Hey Rosebuds, thanks for joining me today. We have another unboxing from a vendor that I don't think that I have spotlighted yet, and this is My Black Thumb. My Black Thumb is located in North Carolina, and Gian is the owner, and she started the nursery maybe 2 years ago, and she was doing primarily Japanese roses and really hard to find. She is licensed, so that's really important to me, to make sure that people are licensed and following all of the inspections. And so you'll see on her boxes that she's got that sticker. So what am I expecting in this shipment? I am expecting 2 bare root roses. And so as you know, with bare root roses, we want those to be completely enclosed in plastic, canes and roots. We want to see moisture inside of the bag to let us know that it hasn't dried out in shipment. These are going to be grade 1, which means 3 canes the size of a pencil. If it has less than 3 canes the size of a pencil, it's probably a grade 1.5, and that would be 2 canes, or 1 cane the size of a pencil and 1 smaller. And what else are we looking for? We are looking to make sure that it's dormant. I had roses arrive last year from a vendor, and I was absolutely appalled because it was bare root. It had been, but clearly it had been in the ground growing because it had leaves. I lost them. I mean, you want bare roots to arrive without soil and to be asleep and dormant. And with that, I mean, those roses clearly should have been potted up, and it was just a mess, and the vendor didn't have a warranty, and that's my rant for today. Make sure you understand the warranty for the vendor. I'll pop that up here for Gian. What else? So grade 3, 3 canes the size of a pencil. It's going to stay moist, that it's the variety that we ordered, and then it just looks healthy. And if it's grafted, that the graft union is not soft. All right, let's look at this roses. Rosie's very excited too. Okay, we're off to a good start. I can see that it is completely enclosed in plastic. That is so amazing. I love that. It's always so disappointing when a new vendor, doesn't have it in plastic. It's just very disappointing. Okay, so she even has a pretty pink bow here that has her nursery name, very professional and a wonderful touch. It says My Black Thumb Nursery. I love your enthusiasm. I do, but this is not for you. It looks like Gian went an extra step that is really nice for a small nursery to do that. She put a moisture barrier, like a really thick paper towel around these to make sure that they stayed moist in shipment, and it definitely did. I like that. Okay, so I have here, this is a grade 1.5. I'm going to have to look at her the listing to make sure that it said 1.5, but this is Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart is a new variety that is from Star Roses and Plants, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to see this blooming in the garden, and I'll share that with you this year through spotlights. I'm looking at the roots, and everything looks great. It does have advantageous roots or new roots starting, and I want to share that with you so that you don't confuse that with gall. Do you see in here the little white growths all over this? This is just a very healthy rose, and so it's got a lot of new roots that are coming out on it. And how do we know grade 1 and counting it? Although, somebody would look at this and say, here's 1 cane, here's a cane, here's a cane. But how you count it is from the base here. How many canes does it have off of that base? And so I've got 1 and 2. So this is 2 canes, the size of a pencil. And so this is a grade 1.5 rose. Okay, and then this variety is Mother of Pearl. I got this as a gift from my mother because she saw it blooming in my garden and just loved how pretty that apricot was. And it's more of a high-centered form when it first opens, and she really loved that. This has a great root system on it, and so let's count these canes. From the main trunk here, I've got 1, and I have 2. So this is a grade 1.5, but they have marked it grade 1. So that is just an error on Star's part with this rose, but it looks really good. And what I can share with you is that all of the grade 1.5s that I have gotten from Star Roses and Plants as bare root totally take off, and usually within the first season they're almost fully mature with that height that you're looking for, unless it's a climber, of course. They take a little bit more time, but the shrubs are, I don't care if it's a 1.5 or a grade 1, they're going to do great. So anyways, this looks really good, and I even have new growth coming out on the rose. It is trying to wake up, and that's just because of the humidity that was in the box. That happens. So I'm going to put up on the screen here what I paid for the rose with shipping and the warranty, so that you know that you have that. So what are we doing with these bare roots now? I'm going to take them and put them in a bucket of water and let them soak for 24 hours. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop them in the ground in my hole, add a little bit of biotone, and then I'll just watch the water situation with a water meter and make sure that they don't dry totally down. But here in zone 8, thank you, here in zone 8A, we get, spring rain, and I typically don't need to add additional water, but just watch in your zone to make sure that they don't dry totally down in the soil. What do you think? Was that a good video? In the event that you're interested in ordering from My Black Thumb, we have a Rose Geek discount code, and I thank you, Gian, for offering that to us, and I'll put that here in the video. I do hope that you'll consider ordering from My Black Thumb. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.